This is gonna be the first creek crossing. Normally what I do is I just go straight over to that side, and pretty much over right there is one spot where the trail picks up, so you can go right here and cross over to there and go around that big rock, or you can go that way and hit another spot on the trail, or you can go a little bit this way and cross this little, I guess like an archipelago,
yeah, where
the creeks fork, and you can see where everybody camps and stuff. So I'll take you that way so you can see that spot, because it's a real cool little spot, and it's about as far as a lot of people go to go camping and swimming and stuff. You'll find a few spots on down where the hardcore people really camp, but this is a good one to like bring kids and stuff. But I will say be careful anytime you come down here to swim, because last weekend when I was here, somebody along this way was throwing beer bottles and busting them, and so there's shattered glass somewhere in here. But other than that, it's still really nice. Alright, you ready?
Whenever you are, brother.
Like I said, we're gonna go up this way and then cross over that little archipelago, so we're gonna turn one creek crossing into two, but it's still not gonna be bad. Just watch your step. This is probably the most dangerous part. This is where I slipped last time, and I could only make it a little ways up. But you know, as long as you watch your step and you're real careful with it, we'll go slow. We should be just fine.
Okay.
I say that, and I'll be the first one to slip and fall. Be real careful because it is slippery. Yeah.
There we go.
I got some dry socks if you need them.
I'm good, I'm good. Start playing with you. Dry socks.
All right. This is the little camping and picnic area I was telling you about.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
If you don't want to like venture too far, you just want to get away from it, you know, it's a good spot. You already got a fire pit and rocks to sit on right there.
Like, are we getting to that trail over there?
Yeah.
I might fall in. requires me to step in that little video. Wait, no, I feel like I'm playing a game of Mario, dude.
Pretty much.
Here. Don't step on the landmine, dude. Here, here, here.
Oh yeah.
Got a better system than
I had to get that where I can grab hold. I'm too clumsy. There we go.
Good job, Bear.
Crossing number 2. Yeah, this is crossing number 3, I think. 3. Trail's just on the other side. They don't have like the markers like we've been saying, but you can see the flagging on that one skinny little tree over there. Somebody at least put that much on there, because you know some people come through here and like, you know what, it's not well marked, and all the websites will tell you it's not well marked, you know, in some spots. So some people, good people, come in here and they'll put a little flagging on it, let you know you're still there. But this will be pretty easy. Like it'll be like when you slip, you know, if we slip here, it's only about ankle deep, so we won't get too wet if we do slip. The rocks are still wet and slippery from Friday night's rain.
Yeah.
But they're close enough together this time that you can make small steps and get your foot before you really put any weight on it. So we'll get to that. And get across and get going again. Still got a ways to go and a lot more to see. That's what I like about this trail, is the further you go, the better it gets.
More visual effect?
Yeah.
The thing about wet rocks is even when you think you're scot-free, you still fall.
Oh yeah, especially when they're loose.
Probably similar to what I'll be doing on Glacier Peak, because they say we need to have waterproof boots. And it makes sense why you need waterproof boots.
Yeah.
Now, since I've already slipped in these.
Are you going there in summer months or?
Yeah, we're gonna go in June. You know, Tuck,
Yeah.
his son, Jamie Tuck Jr. I'm going with him.
All right.
Have you ever met him?
Jamie Tuck?
His son?
I haven't met his son, but I used to work with Tuck at UC.
Yeah. His son left Shaw and went to Colorado and started climbing mountains.
Yeah.
Went to Glacier Peak, and due to time he had to back off a little bit because, you know, it's 16-mile hike just to the foot of the mountain to climb.
Just to get started.
Yeah, so he said, who wants to go with me next year? And I said, pick me. That's what this journey is.
Yeah.
Beat diabetes and to go to Glacier Peak, you know.
I think that's great too. I think you picked a real good platform to drive yourself to do it. No worries. But I just wanted memories and stuff. Then when I saw you starting to do your hiking, I remember you said before you even started that that's what you wanted to do. I thought that's a good channel idea. I said we'll be kind of along the same, so we could even collaborate every now and then, because you doing hiking and I'm doing adventures, just any general adventures.
Yeah.
But as I got to watching yours, I was like, man, this dude's on to something. He's got it going on. He knows what he's doing. So now I'm like, that's why I'm like, okay, I think the best one I could do is I want to go back to Emery Creek and see if now with my mindset as I got older, like we were just talking about, since you got older you could do things better.
Yeah.
I can't say physically I'm that way. Because like I said, I used to come in and run up and down the creek on the rocks, not the trail. I can't do that now. Physically, my younger self's got me, but mentally, you know, I used to be a quitter. I would get somewhere and then I would quit. You know, and I hate that. If I could go back and see my younger self, I'd beat the snot out of him for half those things. So now I don't quit, and I thought, you know, last time that trail beat me, and I know exactly where it's at, and that's one of the few that I know. I'm going to do that for my first one. I'm going to give this a shot and see what it's like. See what he really, I want to see what you saw, you know, because I heard you talk about it, and I'm like, there ain't nothing that grand. I came out here, and it is. I forgot how nice it was out here, especially like that first part I took you out on there. It just looks like something out of an old Indian movie, like Last of the Mohegans, or
It kind of remind me of, you remember that movie Robin Hood with Kevin Costner?
Yeah.
When they're on the water and stuff?
Yeah.
Cool. The visual effects in that movie were kick ass.
And that's what you get out here, just the cinematic, the mist in the woods and the colors and the way the light comes through.
Yeah.
And like I said, nothing compares to it in person. These videos that we in here doing right now, we can try as we may, but nobody's going to really experience it until they come out here. And that's what I hope is people start coming out here. But yeah, I came out, I thought, you know what, I'm going to be smarter this time. I'm going to be a little more cautious on these creek crossings so I can keep going. And I did. I made it, you know, way on further down. I think I made it to about the 7th or 8th creek crossing, just shy of them waterfalls, and it just got too late. That's the only thing that stopped me. So I'm like, I'm getting there mentally. And if I can get there mentally, the physical is going to follow. So that's what I'm trying to do, is keep building my mentality up to drive and keep going. And I hope that helps others do the same. I hope it gets them off the couch like it did me, gets them out of that chair. I still sit in my chair, but I'm more prone to come out and do stuff like this, or ride my motorcycles or my Jeep, because those are going to be my off days, but I'm still doing stuff. And next week, I'm hoping I can get back on the bike, because it's been a couple weeks. Funds have just been short. You know, by the time I get my paycheck, that day it's gone for rent and putting gas in the Jeep, because that is my main mode of transportation. And I got probably a quarter tank of gas in the Dirty Mistress tank, and I ain't had the $5 to fill it up. But the trips that I go on, about $40 in gas on the bike, because I do, like, the 6 gas was the last one I did, and I didn't post it. I didn't do a video on it, because before I even got halfway, all my batteries were dead, memory card run out, and once all that happened and I didn't have anything to film with, that's when all the great scenery came out. That's where all the pictures I took with my cell phone came from.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what, I'm going to post the pictures on my channel's Facebook page and some Instagram and just show that. But I'm going to come back to 6 gaps one day. But I think my next one, I'm going to try to get the old lady to do get Mama Bear to do the Ocoee loop with me, where you're riding the bike through the rapids of the Ocoee. Part of the leg is where they did the Olympics that one year that it was in Atlanta.
96, yep.
So you ride along that, plus there's all the other mountains and stuff. So I've got all these bike routes that I want to try, and I pray I can get them done before the end of the year. And the next year, I hope to have my channel built up enough I can start traveling out of state and doing stuff. But I know a lot of them, see, I'm a patch whore. And I ain't afraid to say it like that either. I love patches, morale patches, all that kind of stuff. I'm a patch junkie. Got them on my Jeep, got 2 big patch boards on my wall at home. I love patches. And when you go do the Tail of the Dragon, which is one of the big ones, it's like 318 curves and 11 miles. And it's not a scenic road, it's to test your abilities, because of all the switchbacks and curves and everything. And when you get done with it, when you start off in the Tennessee part, you end in North Carolina. And they got shops and stuff where you can buy souvenirs like t-shirts, and I get my girls little stuffed dragons, things like that. But they got patches for all the other different rides, and you can actually buy them by the collection. So I've already got a few that I haven't ridden yet, so I gotta ride them to earn them. Yeah. So I can say I earned them at least, because I won't put them on my board, I won't put them on a vest or a backpack or nothing until I earn that patch. So 6 gaps, I have earned it. I don't have the video footage of it, but I got the pictures, and I know in my heart that I did it. So I can put that one up, and I've done the Tail of the Dragon I don't know how many times, so I can definitely go ahead and say I did that one. But I'm hoping Ocoee, which they don't have a patch, but I found where I can get one made, so I want to add that to the collection. Then there's the Moonshiner 28, the Devil's Triangle, the Snake, the Diamondback, the Road to Nowhere, where they say supposedly a bunch of alien abductions. Dude, I've got so many that I want to do. I just got to plan them out just right to where I know I can get them done. It's just going to be so epic. I can't wait. I'm having so much fun doing this.
Oh yeah, me too.
My morality has been so much better since I started this channel, because to me, I want to do it for people, and that forces me to do it, because I'm doing it for somebody else other than myself. And I learned that if I do it for myself, I don't really care, but I do for others. So my kids always come first, my girlfriend, my friends, everybody will always come first before me. And that helps me do it. If I know that I'm doing these videos to inspire other people, it pushes me to do it myself. Otherwise, I'd probably just quit again. So I'm learning my mentality of how to get where I needed to be. And so far, I feel like just even last week's hike and this hike's doing a lot for my physical. because it may not be building me up just yet because I'm so down, but I'm learning, hey, dumbass, you got to quit smoking. So I've actually cut back a lot, and I don't have any on me, and I ran out last night or this morning, and I'm hoping not to buy them. I would have already been quit for a whole week now, but my girlfriend showed up with 2 more packs for me because I didn't tell her I was going to try to quit, and I wasn't going to let it go to waste. But I let my brother-in-law keep bumming as much as he wanted, to the point where one pack I was like, here, just take the whole thing. But then I remember there was a second pack. I'm like, just weak-willed. But I'm getting better at that, and I'm going to beat that. Even if I don't beat diabetes, I'm going to beat smoking. Definitely.
I believe in you.
And then if I keep doing this, I'm going to be, about a year from now, I'm going to be at least in shape you're in.
Oh, you'll be there.
No smoking, get my weight down. Well, I'm like you, I ain't seen 220 since high school. The smallest I've been since becoming an adult was when they kicked me out of the Army for having scoliosis. When I got out, I was 225. Dude, I was ripped. I had veins popping up I didn't know I had. 6-pack.
You was ready to go, wasn't you, brother?
We've been standing for a minute. I want to take this back off. Grab some water. You say you got water?
Yeah. I should change the ladder real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I was so skinny when I came back, but at the same time I looked like I had cancer because I was so skinny, because I lost it so fast, and my body was so fatigued from all the PT and everything that we did. Because it was middle of summer when I went, and it was Fort Jackson, South Carolina. That place is the armpit of the world during the summer. You get no breeze, no nothing, and you know, everywhere you went, you had to keep your sleeves rolled down. And you only had 2 summer BDUs, and then you had 2 winter BDUs. So when your summers were dirty, which happened constantly, you had to wear your winters, which were a lot thicker. Man, it just wore me down.
That is hot.
If you use up all your water, let me know, and I got purification tablets if you have to. If we both run out of water and we have to fill up with a creek,
Yeah.
I got some purification tablets. Pop some of those in and wait about 30 minutes and pop some in that kind of neutralize the taste and everything.
Oh yeah.
That way, stay hydrated.
I still got about 4 of them left.
Cause it's very humid out here today.
I probably need to drink a little bit here in a little while.
Hey, you just let me know. I'm down for a break whenever we need one.
Anytime you need to take one, I'm better than what I was and knowing where I need to be.
Right. Can't remember if I had it rolling or not. Yeah. Whenever you're ready, we'll do this.
Crossing?
What did I say? This is the 4th?
Yeah.
4th crossing. So I don't know about distance, but as far as crossings go, we're almost halfway through to get to the lower falls. I want to say everybody that I've talked to about this, which is just a couple of guys I passed coming out of it when I was going in, say there's about 9 total. So we'll see if they were full of it or what. Cool thing is, when they were walking out, I told them about my channel and handed my cards out. One of them started following me.
Oh, very cool, mate.
One of them, just that day, I went up with 3 or 4 more subscribers.
Yeah.
So I went from 21 to 24 or 25. And then the dude popped up on the Facebook, so he started liking the Facebook page too. Which I like people liking the Facebook page, because that's where I'm putting everything. You know, I'll post the links to the videos, but I like doing the side stuff too that don't make it to videos. I like posting that on the Facebook page, and I want that as a platform for other people to post their stuff. Like if they go out and do stuff and they got pictures or whatever, I want them to post it on my page so that other people say, hey, everybody's getting on board with this, I want to do it too.
Absolutely, dude.
And I know there's a girl at the gas station, that Mapco at Rocky Face. She said she was going to Alaska sometime next year, I think. So I told her, hey, when you get back, whatever pictures you got, post them on my Facebook page. You know, I won't take credit. I'm going to give everybody their own credit.
Yeah.
But I just want people to share their stuff too, you know, just like one big community. And I probably picked the wrong Facebook platform to do it with, because technically the page is like a business page.
That's what I did. And it's just weird to me because it's like you get that boost stuff all the time. Boost.
God, I'm so annoyed with that crap.
Yeah. Get an additional 1,500 people to see your blah blah. Which I understand if it's a business, man, but
I'm not. I'm community, you know.
Yeah.
Another little campsite.
Yeah.
Up ahead, this reminds me. Up ahead, there's like a truck out here, full of bullet holes and stuff.
Oh,
I don't know. It's just where people have come out here with a firearm and just shot it up. But I kind of like to think, you know, it's some Cagney type stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Was it Bonnie and Clyde?
Yeah, Bonnie and Clyde.
I like to use my imagination and think it's like a Bonnie and Clyde thing, like somebody moonshined out here
The 20s.
and the friggin' Rangers or somebody shot them up.
You know,
It's right here.
is it an older truck or?
Oh yeah. Oh Lord, yeah. There ain't. It's like bad enough. There's no point trying to dig it out unless you just wanted to clean the woods up. But I don't know. I see it and I kind of wonder what happened. Why did it get left here? What were they doing with it?
What's the story?
Yeah.
Because at one time, this bad boy was on the road.
See, apparently somebody's cut this tree down since last weekend because it wasn't here. I don't think. I'll have to go back and look at the footage. Like you can see the cab's crushed in. Like you can see where this is bent here and this right here, and that was connected to this. But then you got all these little bullet holes everywhere.
Yeah.
So like I said, I know it's just a bunch of country boys coming out here with a pistol or an SKS or something and shooting the crap out of it, you know. But it's still though, if you like me and you let your imagination carry on with it, I don't know, I just see like a moonshiner trying to get away from the cops, and then just putting a stop to that real quick. This is gonna be crossing number 5. Crossing number 5, there's some people up ahead, which is cool. I thought we were by ourselves, but I guess people beat us out here to it.
Yeah.
But that's good. People are going. So we just got to get across here, and you can see the trail over there and the marker up in that tree. But I got to clean these stupid glasses off. God, I wish I brought contacts. Can't see with them, can't see without them.
I wonder if you could go up here. Let's try this way. I like exploring.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Like a good way to go up this big old trail right now.
Yeah.
I ain't risking a snake.
I think we'll be alright right here. I remember this one because of that right there. You see where it's. Well, see, I'll just go over here and show you. Like, definitely be careful on this because it's kind of.
Oh yeah, from rain too.
Right. But I had this, but my audio wasn't working last time. But you can see where it's kind of breaking right there. This, you can tell this is where a lot of people step.
Yeah.
But it's not ready to break. It handles my weight, and plus that little branch right under there.
Like a kickstand.
Kind of, yeah, it's hitting right there, so it'll hold you up. It's just you putting a foot on something that big to a slippery rock right behind it, and coming off a slippery log to get to it. But still, the crossing itself ain't really. No. Good, how y'all doing?
Hey, question for you.
Yes, sir.
Guys, you're on the Emery Creek Trail?
Yes.
We took it in, but I swear we started walking that way and I passed that car.
Yeah.
And I was like, I do not remember that.
Oh, that truck thing?
Yeah, but that's fine. That's
Yeah.
still heading towards the parking lot, right?
Yeah. Just stay on that. Once you pass that car, just keep on going. Seems like it doesn't take as long to get out as it does getting in.
Yeah.
But
Balls are nice though.
are they? That's kind of where we're heading. I came out here last weekend and I had to stop just shy because it was getting too late.
Oh yeah.
But I'm hoping I'll at least get there today and see that.
Yeah, and then there's another smaller set about 15 minutes past.
Yeah.
So we do the first fall. There's like then a set of 3 past. We camped there last night.
All right.
Very cool. Yeah.
Y'all don't mind being on YouTube, do you?
No, we're good.
All right, cause we both got a channel. Matter of fact, do you ever watch YouTube?
We're on YouTube all the time.
All the time.
Let's see. Take my junk out here.
Can you see yourself on the other channel?
It's awesome. We'll be famous.
Now it's
Finally.
it's small and it's just starting out. If you want to check it out,
Oh, that's awesome.
he's got a channel too.
I'll probably let you can see mine for his. There's a link.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Yeah?
Cool.
yeah, he does hikes getting ready for Glacier Peak out in Washington, wasn't it? About a year from now.
They're climbing them out.
Nice. That's really cool.
He's got a purpose, and I'm just trying to have fun before I die.
Yeah.
Enjoy life before something happens.
Yeah, it's a nice
But,
hike though. Not too bad.
Shoot, yeah,
You're
well,
not
you
too
guys.
far. You're not too far.
Yeah,
Good.
because we only have about 4 more. We're
4?
about halfway.
Good deal. I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
This bag's getting heavy. Probably brought a lot more than what I needed.
We did too.
Yeah, guys.
And then
Yeah, if
Tori's,
y'all.
overpacker, but I'd rather be prepared than not.
Yeah, I feel that's why I say about mine. I'd rather have it, not need it, than need it, not have it.
Exactly. I'll hike food out all day long.
Oh yeah.
Have a good one.
You guys take care. Be safe. Yeah, this is number 6. So this one, and then should be about 3 more, and we'll be right at the falls. I think it's that next one's got a couple good rocks for sitting down and taking a break. You probably don't need a surprise you are these days.
Yeah.
But I'm old and still out of shape just yet. So I'm gonna need one.
It's all about getting better.
Oh, I'm getting better. I'm getting better, but it's a slow process.
No matter where you are, it matters where you end up.
Oh yeah. And no matter where you go, there you are.
Yeah.
It's a great Lake Charles Moore used to say.
You get by without problems?
Luckily it ain't really deep, so you can kind of just walk till you get over here.
Roses are good.
This is new.
Catch a crawl of it last time?
Yeah. Lucky me. It wasn't bad though. Kind of like it when I gotta crawl and climb and stuff. I feel like I'm actually doing something. Let's see what we got for lunch. This is probably what ends it. Spicy chili with beans. I wore my glasses today instead of contacts, so I'm regretting it. Been nothing but fog and sweat and everything else. Remember that next time, do not forget the contacts. Spicy turkey chili with beans. Looks like somebody done ate it once. Of course, there ain't no point heating it up. It ain't gonna. The heaters don't ever do a great job anyway. Ain't bad. A little grainy. Spicy. But usually I wouldn't have eaten by now, but I didn't eat nothing for breakfast, so I gotta get some energy up. You can tell I'm already soaked in sweat. It's a very humid day out here in Georgia. But we're making it. It's hot. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna try at least go see the falls today. I don't know if we're gonna climb up to the Bald Mountain Overlook. But if he wants to do it, I'll do it with him. Might be the last one y'all ever see, because I might die. But I'll do it with him. It's very spicy. Spicy turkey chili with beans. Very spicy. We get going down the trail later and y'all start seeing birds and small woodland creatures dropping out of the trees behind us. You'll know why. No dessert? Alright. Fried rice. I don't know about this one, folks. I learned last time, at some point you just got to know when to stop. That's that point. Again, that's the ration heater. I already ate my ration, so there's no need for it. We keep it. If y'all watched the last video, you know why. Try to get me again. No bueno. Nope. I know from last week, that's where we stopped. The rest of this do more harm than good. Make sure I got everything picked up. Zipped up, genius. Across this creek, join David over there. Meet these wonderful people he's met. We will keep going. We're definitely going to the waterfalls today, fellas. Morning. How's it going?
Good. Ready, my friend?
Whenever you are. Ready as I'm going to be.
Hey man, you're almost there. I just showed him the map. You're like right around the corner from me.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Say I came up here.
Enjoy. My name's David. David, nice to meet you, man. I'll check out your YouTube channel. Thank you, brother.
Hey, speaking of, there you go. If you can't find his, I always put a link to his on mine. does the same thing really.
Awesome.
Almost. He does more hiking. I do anything I can find to do. I'm either at work or at home with kids, so every chance I get out, I do it.
There you go.
But so yeah, this thing is just around the bend.
Yes, sir. You're gonna go up here,
There's
cut
a sign.
cut a left, and you're gonna see a sign on your
Oh,
left
it's
side.
right there. There it is. Ah, there's the sign.
Yeah.
I see it now.
See, I came up here last weekend. And tried to at least get to the falls. I took my last break right there. I thought, well, it's getting late. I better not try it, so I left. I didn't know I was like right there.
This is the lower falls, and if you go up maybe 100 yards, 200 yards,
Yeah.
the upper falls are up there. So you can check them both out if you want to.
Heck yeah. Y'all don't mind being on YouTube, do you?
No.
No.
I'll edit it out if you don't want
No, I
to.
don't
No,
care.
it's okay.
That is awesome. Hey, it's great meeting you guys. Y'all be safe. I can't believe that.
What happened?
Last weekend,
Yeah.
I had my lunch right there where I just ate.
Yeah.
And turned around and left because I didn't know how much further I had to go. And there's the stinking sign.
Holy smokes.
Boy, like 15 more minutes, I could have done it.
You had her done.
I could. I would have been there and had my goal done. That is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get closer.
Yeah, we get up top.
I want to see this. I want to see some of this from the bottom, and then yeah, we'll go up to the top and get a good view from there too.